There are some things in Korea that the rest of the world simply hasn't caught up to yet. Like in Korea, if you walk toward a crosswalk staring at your phone, the road itself tries to save you. LED strips are embedded directly into curb edges, red when it's not safe, green when it is, pointed straight up at your downward staring face. Korea didn't fight the smartphone habit, they redesigned the infrastructure around it. Walk into a Korean convenience store and you are not in a gas station with snacks, you're in a restaurant. The CU flagship in Hongdae has a floor-to-ceiling ramen wall, over 225 varieties stacked like a library. Grab one, load it into the cooking machine, press a button. It boils, times, and alerts you. Free toppings on the side, kimchi, cheese, bean sprouts. Full meal, under $3, at 3 a.m. Other countries call it a convenience store. Korea calls it dinner. In Korea, you never do the awkward hand wave to get a server's attention. Every restaurant table has a call button. Press it once, a light blinks at the server station, they walk over. That's it. No hovering, no eye contact that both people pretend didn't happen. You eat, you press, they come. 2 seconds. The fact that this is not everywhere else is genuinely offensive. Sit down at any Korean restaurant, and before you've touched the menu, the table starts filling up. Kimchi, seasoned spinach, marinated tofu, braised potatoes. Sometimes 8 dishes, sometimes 12. All free, all with unlimited refills. This is banchan, and it's been standard Korean dining for centuries. The rest of the world charges $3 for a breadbasket. Every Korean barbecue restaurant has solved the greatest injustice of eating grilled meat, walking out smelling like you were the thing being cooked. A stainless steel duct descends from the ceiling directly over your grill and pulls every trace of smoke straight up and out. You eat barbecue in your good clothes and leave smelling exactly like you arrived. Everywhere else, you plan your outfit around the smoke damage. On a summer evening in Seoul, you can sit on a blanket at Han River Park, open a delivery app, and order fried chicken to a numbered picnic zone, delivered to your exact blanket in under 20 minutes. When you finish, you stack the dirty dishes by the path. A rider collects them later. No trash, no packaging. Full restaurant meal, zero waste, on a park blanket. Korea treats a Tuesday like a 5-star event. If you feel sick, you walk into a clinic. No appointment, no referral, no 3-week wait. You see a doctor in about 30 minutes, then walk 10 steps to the pharmacy, which is always right next door. Your pills come pre-sorted into labeled pouches. Morning, afternoon, evening. Every medication you need in a single packet per dose. Total cost, medication included, under $20. With national health insurance, which every Korean has, a basic visit is about $5. $5. It feels unreal, right? Here is something Korea genuinely believes. If you sleep in a closed room with an electric fan running all night, you might die. This is called fan death. There is zero scientific basis for it, and yet the government has issued warnings, newspapers have published explainers, and virtually every electric fan sold in Korea has a built-in auto shut-off timer, specifically so the fan turns off before it kills you. In Korea, the first thing someone asks on a date might be your blood type, because blood type determines personality. Type A, organized, anxious. Type B, creative, free-spirited. And Type B men have such a bad reputation that a third of women in surveys say they won't date one. Dating apps ask for it up front. K-pop idols announce theirs like a personality reveal. There is no science behind any of this, but if you're Type B, we're sorry about your inbox. Korea has gaming cafes called PC Bangs. Brand new high-performance setups worth over $2,000. Cost, 70 cents an hour. But here's the part that makes it insane. You order full meals from your screen, and food arrives at your desk while you play. Ramen, fried chicken, rice bowls. Delivered to your keyboard at 2 a.m. for about $2. Elite hardware plus a full restaurant meal, under $5 total. Meanwhile, other countries charge $20 an hour to rent a mediocre escape room headset. In Korea, order something online before midnight. It arrives before you wake up. Not as a premium perk, as the standard. Coupang delivers 1.7 million items a day, with 99.3% arriving within 24 hours. Groceries come in reusable insulated bags the driver collects on the next delivery. Returns. Tap one button, leave it outside your door. Refund processed on pickup. No label, no repackaging, no driving anywhere. Korea decided 2-day shipping was simply too slow and fixed it. The rest of the world still celebrates free 2-day like a miracle. For $10 in Korea, you get multiple heated pools, an ice room at -8 degrees, a jade room, a salt room, a 100-degree sauna, a sleeping area, a food court, a karaoke room, and a rooftop garden. Open 24 hours. You get a locker key, a pajama uniform, and access to everything. People use this after work. People also just sleep here. For $10. Other countries charge that for one yoga class where someone yells at you to breathe. When a red light hits in Seoul, the road sometimes does something unexpected. Sprinklers built into the lane dividers activate and mist the surface. Recycled stormwater, collected underground. 7 minutes drops asphalt temperature by 38 degrees. Then every night, a 3-vehicle convoy works through the city. The first scrubs the surface, the second vacuums fine dust at 98% efficiency, the third sprays a final rinse. Every night. Across 48,000 kilometers of road, Korea treats its streets the way other countries treat their hospital floors. 9 million people ride the Seoul subway every single day. One ride, $1. That dollar gets you free Wi-Fi, USB charging, heated seats in winter, real-time train maps on in-car screens, and announcements in 4 languages. Every station has full-height glass screen doors that only open when the train arrives. Platform accidents dropped 80%. Some stations have libraries inside them. Trains every 2 to 5 minutes. 23 lines. 700 stations. Most countries have one Valentine's Day. Korea has one on the 14th of every single month. But the most important is April 14th, Black Day. If you're single and received nothing in February or March, you gather with other single people and eat jjajangmyeon, black bean noodles, together, in public, in solidarity. There is an entire restaurant industry built around serving single people noodles on a specific date so they don't feel left out. Korea took the one day a year that makes single people feel bad and gave them their own holiday with a signature dish and company. The rest of the world just lets them feel bad alone. An entire culture built around doing everything faster and better than before. And looking at this list, it shows. Comment the one thing you'd steal for your own country. Hit subscribe because we're just getting started. And check out the other videos on the channel. There's plenty more of Korea that's going to make you feel like you are living in the past.